Hi, everybody. So I am going to go over, this will be a short one today too. So there's a couple of things that I want to go over. For one thing, I don't see anybody talking about Twitch or how to search Twitch, which is a gaming community, but it can be good for some different types, finding some different types of people, especially if you're looking for really specific experience. A lot of these folks will do programming live. They'll do programming via live stream. So I've seen examples of this with Python, with JavaScript, with some of the others, Java stuff like that. So I'm going to do that. There's also a search tool called context menu search that I was actually talking to one of my former coworkers, Michelle Helms, and we got to talking about sourcing, of course, and yeah, so she had mentioned something that her sourcing team had shared with her, but there wasn't a lot of insight into how to utilize it, and it's a Chrome extension. So I'm going to take a look at that and kind of show you how it works too. So and I don't know how long that takes, but hopefully it won't take too long of a time. So let me share my screen, make sure that my audio is on so you can see. I'm going to show you this entire screen here. And I also want to turn on my comments so I can see you guys speaking to me. All right, so let me know if you can, if there's any, because I know I've been having issues with my LinkedIn Live and my YouTube, well, which is never trying to do this stuff live. Okay, so let me go over contact menu search first. So contact menu search, it is a Chrome extension. I will drop this in there as well, so you guys can look that, guys and gals can look that up. All right, and it's right there. It does, it's a way that you can search various search tools you can utilize with the right click. So, and I'll show you, this is the inside of it. Do image searches, you can do web searches, or I've said before, Google videos. Basically what they use this for is if you have somebody's name, you can right click and quickly look them up into any one of these platforms. Really, really cool and useful. But it did take a little bit of a setup to get this working the way I wanted it to. So if you go to the options page, which is right here, once you download it, let me put that in the chat too. Once you download it, you can click on which is here. So I will search for you guys and gals. Let me look myself up. Okay. So that's the other Greg Hawks, but you don't have to do that. If I just right click, I've already got the extension loaded, so oh, there it was. I'm just moving too fast. So right click. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, you know what? I think I have to click on this first. I think I have to click on this first. It says context menu search. This was getting a little bit some trouble with this. Let me see. Chrome can't read or change its data. Okay. Let me click on this and see if it needs to work for another website. Because the idea is you take this, you right click somebody's name, and then you look it up. But apparently, it's not a perfect type of tool. Okay, let me just see if I can do this. because I had it working yesterday. Here it is. Okay, so apparently it may not be the best for Google search, but I'm right clicking, I'm going to context menu search, and then I can basically look this person up on any of these things that I've had loaded. That's what that first screen was for. You have to load the different search tools that you want to utilize. So when you right click, you have these options. If I go to YouTube, for example, let's see what happens when I go to YouTube. Hopefully I have something on YouTube and not the other Greg Hawk's keyboard is for the cars. So if you're watching live, drop a comment in there and let me know who's watching. That way I can respond to you guys. But there I am. Okay, there I am. And then there's the other Greg Hawks. And look, I'm live. That's great. But yes, so, and if I was to go in here and do this again, go to context menu search. So it's just a little quick trick to search multiple databases. I know there's meta searches out there, but if you're not one to use those OSINT tools and meta search tools, this might be a better alternative if you're just looking for somebody quickly. Let's see. Let's go to Bing Images and see what pulls. And yep, so that's the other Greg Hawks. Not me. But it does pull Greg Hawks's. Oh, there I am. That's me without a beard. So, yeah, I'm in there somewhere. And yeah, so if you've got a candidate or a job seeker that you're looking for, and you just need to do a quick search, this is another alternative that you can use. Let me try something else. Let me try something weird here. Let me try this one. This is more of a global search, but still, it doesn't pull. Yeah, so this is for more across the pond, so to speak. But you know, still other alternatives. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. It looks like it's a Chinese search engine. And there's global search engines. Now, what I wanted to do is show how I would go about searching Twitch, because again, Twitch is a global community. It's more for gamers and video gamers and things like that. But if I was just to put in programmer in the search engine here, you get some categories, you get some options here, and especially if you're looking for tech, look in the software and game development section, because this is where I'm talking. A lot of live streamers will be coding live, and like right here, I mean, all these people are on live right now, and they're all coding, and you can see a range from like over 200 viewers to 42. That person has 476. You know, especially if you're a global recruiter, if you're looking for global talent, I would say definitely utilize Twitch, because this is ideal for that sort of thing. You can see people coding live, and let me see. There's quite a few people on here, and look, the list keeps growing. Let's look at this person. It's more of a game developer, obviously. Oh, and also if you're in the gaming space, absolutely be utilizing Twitch. I will try so it doesn't blast you guys. I want to silence that. Turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. And see, again, somebody is coding live, And not only that, there's all these comments here, right? All these comments here, those are other developers, most likely. Those are other programmers, right? So I can click into any one of these profile. Let me pull up some that looks like a person, because there's a lot of bots on Twitch, unfortunately. Stop scrolling. Stop scrolling for a minute. I just want to look you up. That's all I want to do. And there's a lot of commenters. The cool thing about this is these commenters are also users of the software or viewers of this show or the Twitch streamer. So you can look them up too, and you can create a lead list that way. And I'm in case you didn't know, I'm using Twitch. That's what I'm looking at right now. The first couple of tools that I sent out were for context menu search, which is more of a way to look people up if you have a screen name or if you have a full name. Now I have lost where my Twitch was. I've lost my Twitch. I actually really like Twitch and YouTube because I watch a lot of security-based videos. They talk about some things a lot. I want to open this in a new tab if I can. I'll just click into it. Yeah, here we go. So see, I mean, there's a user, and I am sorry if you can't see this too well on iPhone. I'll try to make it a little bit bigger so it's more viewable. And when you start streaming on a stream, sometimes it doesn't work too well. Let me close some of these windows. So many windows. So a creator or streaming like their games, a lot of times they'll have information about themselves. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. Sometimes they'll have like the first name and last name. You can chat directly with them if you want to, if you have a Twitch account. You know, I'm not opposed to doing that stuff. And this is definitely something that if I was recruiting on a global scale, if I was recruiting globally, this is definitely something that I'll be using. Because, again, it's like TikTok. It's a super active community. People are on here live, streaming. You can comment. You can talk to people. You can say, hey, this is cool stuff. Is anybody looking for, you know, like a coding job or something like that? Just don't spam people. And look, for this guy, he's got Twitter, he's got YouTube, he's got Instagram, he's got Discord. So I can literally look this guy up on Twitter, and again, it's about connecting the breadcrumbs. So Twitch can be a really useful resource. You just have to search it like anything else. I was looking for mechanics. I wanted to see if they had mechanics too. Because strange as it may sound, there are mechanics on Twitch. There's political shows on Twitch that stream all the time. It's pretty funny. I still haven't really figured out the how to look for location, but again, if you're looking for global talent, if you're looking for something, even that, like a mechanic that you may not even think of, they're on here. Because I've seen them. A lot of them are games, but yeah, there's people that do like that stream like police shows and stuff like that, and other content like that too. So, but I would definitely use this for developers if it's something that's of interest to you. Let me see if that guy came up in my search. No, it's this guy. And again, we do this all the time. We go to another resource, research it, and we find more information about people, right? Well, this is a Twitter profile. So if I didn't get a response from his Twitch profile, I would contact him via Twitter or go to his website. Why do I go to his website? I tell you why, because his contact information is going to be there. And I'll say, hey, I saw you streaming on Twitch. I'm a streamer too, but I talk about recruiting tools. But stuff you're showing was really cool. You know, there's nothing wrong about that. Yeah, and I'm sorry my computer's slow. I should have turned my work computer off while I'm doing this. I'm streaming on streaming. Oh, I think it just referred me back to his Twitch channel, which is fine. That's fine. But yeah, there you go. And I just noticed I never turned the live streaming soon off. I am streaming. So hopefully that helps you guys. I will do I promise to do more videos. I know I've been off of the conference circuit. I haven't really been, doing a lot of the speaking gigs, but that type of stuff is going to be coming because Dueling Sorcerers is coming up. I know HRTX is next week, so if you haven't taken the chance to check out some of those, definitely do that. That's a great way to learn a lot of new recruiting and sourcing tools, and especially network with people if you're looking for jobs. So, but yeah, I told you it's going to be a short one today, so it's a short one. But yeah, if you have any other questions, shoot me an email, comment, send me an email or ping me on social. And in the meantime, yeah, the next couple months I will be doing more speaking stuff, so watch for that too. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.